Hey everyone, welcome to another week. If you're watching this video, it means, well, you're probably on Module 6. So let's talk about the assignments this week. This week's relatively light because we have a test. The assignments themselves, there's two SAM training assignments, and those work pretty much just the same as the Word assignments. There'll be a little video that shows you what you need to do. Then you can do the practice portion if you want, but you don't necessarily have to. The apply portion is the one that actually counts, and that's the one you have to do. If you get stuck at something, go back to the video and pay closer attention to what they're asking you to do. Sometimes it can be something as simple as it needs to be exactly on this spot, or there's one question where they ask you to type in like a zip code, and a lot of people will type it in and it will just keep telling them they're wrong. But if you look closer, there's actually an apostrophe in front of the zip code. So a little minor, tiny thing could hold you up. Now, there is a book assignment, and that is the Excel Apply Your Knowledge. There's a file right here for you to download for that. It's in Module 1 on page 66, 67. And you're going to want to click on the little arrow to download it. And then open it, save it, and then you just simply follow the directions on the page. Very important though, direction 1 asks you to change several numbers in this chart, in this Excel spreadsheet. Make sure you do that. That's like most of what they're asking you to do. They want you to like change a couple of the numbers, and for whatever reason, a lot of people skip that direction. Maybe because I think it also includes open the file and do this, but at one point they tell you to enter the numbers in this little chart that's at the top. So make absolutely sure you do that. Now, those are the assignments for this week. Now, since it is also Word test week, that means if you have any Word assignments, I'll still take them this week, but after Sunday, they will be zeroed out if you haven't done them. So you have this week to basically go in and fix anything you need to fix if you messed up on an assignment or something, or just turn it in if you haven't turned it in yet. Once midnight hits, then you won't have a chance to fix any of those anymore because we're going to be moving on into Excel for the next couple of weeks. As far as the test password goes, you'll find it in the mail. I'll send out a message actually here shortly, or if you don't already have one, and you'll find it in there. So you don't need to message me. I often get messages, I think, like Sunday night, right before the test is due. What's the password to the test? I will always mail out the password on Monday in the beginning of the week message. Just check your inbox and you'll find the password there. The tests will consist of course, your terms and actually making something. Now make sure you have enough time to do this. You're not going to be able to like just start on it for like 5-10 minutes and then come back to it 2 days later. Make sure you have a good 30 or 40 minutes. Sit there, do the test, attach your file at the end, and then submit it. Now what you'll get is you'll get 20 points most out of 100 because that's the multiple choice section. The other section is you have to make a flyer, and I have to actually physically look at that. So don't freak out if you see a 20 out of 100. I have to grade the rest of it, and I will once you get it all turned in. But make absolutely sure you attach the flyer to the end, because if I don't have that, then you lose out on 80 points of the test. So make sure you submit that portion of the test. And then that's it. As usual, if you have any questions or problems or anything like that, just let me know, message me. Just make sure that you make it through all the Word assignments if you have any of those outstanding, because this is the last week to get those done.